Hello everybody, and welcome to part 25 of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. And so, in this episode here, we're going to be getting to the Temple of Ancients. And in the last episode, we did, a few side stuff, just to get some of that stuff out of the way and done with. So now we've made it our way here. And so this place here, it can be a little confusing, I guess. I don't want to say you'll get lost or anything like that, but there's a lot of there is a part later in this section, or in this place here, that there's a lot of ways that you could go, and it's like determining on which way to go. So when we get to it, I'll explain, and we'll get to it. So for right now, we arrived here, and there was one of the... I don't know if that was a guy in a black hood that we usually have seen, like back in like Nibelheim and all that other stuff. Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. I don't know what it's doing here, and he's just like, alright, my planet needs me. Goodbye. And he shoots off in the sky for some reason. I don't know why. But, so we get in here, and Tseng here, looks like he's injured already, and we'll see how that happened. I don't know. When you see how it happened, you'll wonder why he's still alive. But, so it's kind of rumored that Sephiroth is in here, so yeah. So another thing to mention is that this place here, like later on, Cloud is gonna like pretty much lose his mind, almost. And like I had mentioned, like probably in a few parts back, this here is where shit hits the fan. Like, it really is like, whoa, So, so Tseng here is going to give us the keystone, as you saw there, and so now we're going to be able to gain access to the Temple of Ancients here. Or to go further into it, I should say. And I guess a lot of it is underground because it's like... Well, I mean, you'll see later. It's... I don't know. I guess it's kind of similar to like some Mayan temples or something like that, where it's you go up it and then like you go down... And it's like, a lot of it is underground. I guess you could say it's almost like pyramids as well, but, it's whatever. So, visually, this screen right here is like, where do I go? And it's very hard to determine on where you're able to go and whatnot. There's the little pink creature over there, maybe purple. I'm not sure which color. Might be purple. You are able to interact with those things. Those are gonna be our like I don't know what you want to call them, like our ways of like saving and resting in this place. So, well, let's get on to what's going on right now. This is it's a new enemy here, and he's not really that hard. Just a few thousand HP there, nothing too worried about. And actually, I'll mention right here, the weapons in this place, there are utter trash. Like, they are better in terms of, like, how powerful they are and stuff like that, but they have, like, no slots at all. Like that one is for Sid. That one will have 0. Like, it will have no slots and no growth. So yeah. And that thing with the seal, there is a spot later on where it does circle around back to here, and I guess that's just the game's way of just like, don't, you can't go this way because you haven't seen this area yet. So, and so we got something for Barrett here, and you'll see what I mean here. And it's very powerful, but it really takes away all your slots there, and it's not really recommended to have that. Now, unless you're okay with having no slots there, readjust your materia slots to do that. By all means, go ahead and do that. And so I cut that battle out. It was a new person, but a new enemy there, but I do encounter it again later on with another new enemy, so I just cut that one out, and you'll see the next one here. And so we just got that luck plus there, and I'm just leaving this in because I don't go for too long. And the luck plus, this increases your luck percentage there, and it's just like the other pluses there, like the speed plus and all that other stuff. So yeah, when you see those green vines there, that means you can climb it, and just look out for those. And I guess let's really go with it. Well, that was those enemies. And so pretty much just kind of do what I'm doing here. And now there was that first creature there. If you actually had followed him all the way to where he was, and this is the battle I was talking about, I guess I would probably suggest having like a white cape on, or something that protects against frog, because these guys could get a little annoying. Because with their frog jabs and all that stuff, so just other thing there. But so when you actually do get to the first creature there, he actually is a shop, and you can go over there if you want to. I didn't bother to go over there because it was just whatever. So this thing here, as you're seeing, you gotta go in between the gaps there, and that little flash there is a checkpoint. You can go into the little thing there and grab that yellow materia that's there. It's actually the morph materia. Just it's not really a spoiler or anything. That's what that is. And so once you get to the end there, you'll see all this stuff, and you'll see that conversation here, and they'll go to this well, I guess? I don't know. It's like a projection thing in there, and it's gonna show well, this cutscene here is gonna show like what happened to Tseng and all that. And so you can just watch that. So I guess I'll actually go into explanation here, because this cutscene here is I don't want to say it's lengthy, but it goes on for a little bit here. Actually, pretty much this entire part is just it's just cutting stuff out. There's no I don't use any my time cards there to like skip ahead or anything like that. So anyways, so there are some theories that that Sephiroth showing up here, that's not really Sephiroth. That's just like Jenova trying to, I guess, try to get Sephiroth revived, because I guess I don't know why Jenova and Sephiroth have any kind of relationship at all, because Jenova is not really Sephiroth's father anyway, so it's like, why is there this relationship? I mean, I guess it's because he is confessing that you know, Jenova is his mother and all that, but I don't know, I guess. But so the theory is that this is only just Jenova taking a form of Sephiroth and is just doing all this stuff and trying to control like Cloud, because he has the cells in his body. So then it's the theory that that's not really him, and that when it is him, it's when he got revived later on in the game there. So the other thing is that Cloud has been being manipulated this whole time, like up to I guess pretty much well, I would say he's been pretty much being manipulated throughout little by little here. He actually gets it really bad here, as you'll see later in this part. But pretty much Jenova is just trying to control Cloud there to do what they want him to do. And you'll see that in the next part. You won't see it in this one, but this part here, you'll see him go pretty much, you know, control crazy. I guess I can use that term there, because he gets like all fidgety and all that stuff. So I don't know. There's more. You know, I guess take it as it is. It's not really that like what do you call it? Like bland on all that. But I don't know. So you can. I was just watching Sephiroth here. That's why I was just kind of standing here. Eventually he does fly up at some point, but so like I said here, these people here are ways of resting and saving, and so yeah. So this clock puzzle here, you can go in every single one of those rooms. And I guess apart from where Cloud is, because it just goes back, and everywhere else goes somewhere. And some of them are either there's rubble in the way, or there's so actually, if you go in this one, this is where it will go out to one of this screen right here, and as you just saw there, we got the ribbon there, which is actually the best accessory in the game there, because it prevents pretty much all status effects. And I go into the status screen there to show like what it prevents. So that's what it does there. So it's pretty neat. And like I was saying, some of these other screens here, or I should say other selections here, they'll there'll be like either like I said, rubble, or it'll go into a hallway like this, and there'll be a chest there. Now it could be either an item or a forced battle in the chest there. So that's pretty much all it is. There's only a few items that you can get here. I think there's like about maybe 4 or 5, and so this here is just me going through each of the rooms that I can. I'm just cutting past me adjusting it at some points, and the one that you really, I guess really the ones that you really want to get is the Mega Elixir, the Ribbon, and the next one I think we'll be getting to will be a weapon for Aerith, and it's pretty much her last like it's her ultimate weapon basically. So like that right there, that's one thing that can happen is that it's just rubble. And then so I cut past to when I was about to go through. I'm going through like each one, and as I was going down, let's see, I think 1 and 2 there were enemies in the chest there. And then I went to this one, and this is the one for Aerith there. And then so that was for 4. So door 4 and 5 you want, and the one that will want to proceed to progress further is 6, and that moves on to the next section of the temple. And so as you saw there, Aerith's weapon there had quite a bit of slots there, and that's whatever, I guess. So this is me just cutting past to finally go into to this one here, and you'll get to this screen here. And so this one, I'm not sure. I'm sure you can probably look online, because there's probably someone that actually has the numbers on them and how this works. Like if you go into one door, you'll come out another one like somewhere else there, and if you go in that same door that you came out of, it will go somewhere else maybe. And some of them actually do go back and forth between each other, but that's pretty much how it is. And you'll want to actually just jump down and go into the second, the left middle one there, and you'll see. Oh, it's the right one. Excuse me. So if you just jump down and then go into that the one that he just came out of, you'll capture him quickly. And so basically, just kind of do what I do, I suppose. I mean, I suppose you could just do what I just said earlier and just go straight down to the one there. So since it went into the one that I had just went into, I just went back, and it did it for me. So then I'll just be cutting. If you go into this one down here, that one will shoot up to the one up there to get back up. So I was just showing that off there, that if you just go down to that one, that's the one that goes near the door there. So as you can see, I mean, you can see what I'm talking about here with the theory, because he's not really solid per se. I mean, it's probably like, like like a mimic of Sephiroth. It's not actually Sephiroth himself, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to maybe I don't know. It's like you can't tell if it's a fake one or not, because he does talk as though it is Sephiroth. So it's like, I don't know. There are a lot of theories out there. I guess just kind of do some searching around there and seeing what some of the theories about Sephiroth at this point in the game. And so yeah. So this section here is where I was talking about where Cloud actually starts to go crazy, and that is some thunder. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Got a storm going on outside as I'm recording this, and so hopefully the power doesn't go out. So, so this is, I think I mentioned this before. This is like where Sephiroth's plan comes to, about where he's gonna do. So, it was about Sephiroth's gonna plan to use a meteor to hit the Earth so that it'll make a so-called injury on Earth. So bad that when the Earth tries to use spiritual energy to heal it, I don't know the logistics on that, but when that happens, there's going to be a lot of energy at that impact point, and Sephiroth's plan is to actually be at the point there to actually absorb that energy and become like super powerful, basically. Like he says here, he'll be a god, so to speak. And, like I said before, I really don't know how this plan is going, because, I mean, he is able to, summon Meteor, but it's like, it's like it's not like he's he has the impact has happened yet, because when Meteor is going to try to hit, he hasn't done anything yet. So it's like, where is he getting like the strength and the magical power to do that? And that's what the thing is that you have to have a lot of magical power to summon Meteor. So it's like, how is he doing this? Now there is a funny thing here about this section here. We have to the little thing that Sephiroth was at earlier, where you saw the little pyramid looking object on the altar there. That's like I mean, you're not supposed to solve it, but when it is solved, the temple becomes the black materia. Now the thing is that when they get into this room here, the door is locked, so they're locked in this room right now. But when they Kate Sith actually calls Cloud and asks that they can use his body. I know this is kind of spoiling for later, but it's they're how did the door unlock there? It's like how suddenly they're locked in there, and then after Kate Sith says something about using his body, and then like, okay, let's use that, we'll do that. Then after that, we make our way back outside, and the door is unlocked. Now I don't know if it was because of the boss here that we're going to fight here in just a minute, but it's actually locked still after that battle. So it's like, what is locking that door? And it's I don't know. But it's kind of one of those inconsistencies. Like, what is going on there? Just kind of pay attention to that next time in my next like next week when I do my next upload there. Just kind of be like, well, kind of look out for that. But so anyways, enough of that. So this is a boss here. I believe this thing is called a red dragon. And it's pretty much fire-based, I believe. So, just don't do any fire magic on it. As you see right there, there's nothing to steal, and there's nothing really to learn from him in terms of enemy skills there. Although I guess if you don't have flamethrower or something like that, I guess you can learn that from him. So you'll see here that Barret is really close to getting his limit break, and I actually do get it in this fight, and I do use it, and it does kill him. And basically, if you're not really, if you don't really have your limit breaks available to you, just kind of keep using Aqualung there. That's the best one for right now. And so this right there, that hit got enough for Barret to get his limit break. And actually, I don't use it. I don't actually use it in this one. I could have sworn I used it, but it's actually available. Oh, actually, it's actually funny. I can actually tell you this later on. Later on, you'll probably see it in the next part there. I actually use Barret's limit break against the next boss that's coming up later on. And it pretty much just destroys him. And it's just like, oh, there it goes. And the boss is hard, by the way. So it's like, it's a real thing there. See, we're locked in here, okay? So then, actually, it is going to be in this part. You'll see here. So they're like wondering what you do now since they're locked in here. So the little thing that's on the altar, like floating up and down there, that's the puzzle thing there. I don't know I don't really know the logistics on the puzzle there because it's not really explaining how it works. So they're locked in here, but I don't know. Like I said, after Kate Sith calls us, then it's unlocked. I don't know if I mean, I really don't know. It's kind of like, it's actually like really pissing me off at this point because it's like I have no idea what the reasoning is for it. It's like first it's like just a game mechanic there just to keep you in here so you can it's just designed that way just so you're forced to go to the altar over there and see what's going on. So yeah, I really don't know. I can't really give any kind of explanation for it. So as it was revealed to Aerith there, this whole place is the black materia, and the little floating thing there is like the key to getting the black materia there. But as she's saying right now, you have to solve it inside, and the person that is inside, the thing will the whole temple will shrink as the puzzle is solved. So yeah. Now see, yeah, this is the other thing. Like I was talking about, so like, why don't they just leave it here and not worry about trying to get the black materia? They can just move on. And I mean, I guess you know, like Cloud said here, you know, there's means and ways, but it's like, how come he hasn't done it already? You know, he doesn't have any flunkies, really. So, I don't know. It's pretty weird. It's one of those inconsistencies that kind of irritates me a little bit. But, I don't know. So, here's Kate Sith calling us. Basically, what Kasich is going to suggest here is that he comes into the temple and pretty much solves the puzzle there so that he can sacrifice his toy body there so that the black materia can, I guess, be... It's pretty much just so they can get the black materia into play. And I really don't know why they're suggesting this at all, because if they just leave it, then it's like whatever. But I don't know. But so anyways, we're kind of approaching the end of the video here. And we'll be saving at the little creature there. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please go to my channel and check out my other videos there if you would like. And also please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video there. So peace out.